Hello. So today we're taking a wee stroll with someone else, a dog named Macaroni, and we're going for a little walk through the woods. I normally take some of the dogs at our rescue centre from around. It's a lovely little walk, so off we go. I guess the main topic of conversation has been in my head, not of anyone else, but in my head, has been about death. And I've dealt with death a lot. Not much of people, but a lot of animals. I've personally euthanized around 1,000 mammals, birds, reptiles, mostly through the more humane method of injection than manual. Done a couple of manual because out in the middle of the woods and no other way, and it was quite quicker for them. Anyway, I guess it's just trying to accept that death is part of life and try not to let it come early. By my own hand, I mean, I'll never do it. I know that. At least I hope now I know that. It's more because I've had a close friend take her own life, and it sucked. Really sucked. I mean, I still blame myself for that. I know everyone tells me not to. It's not my fault. But she was a very close friend. And I miss her. we used to go to Marvel movies together. And the first time I went to a Marvel movie without her, I spent the first 10 minutes of the film just staring at the chair next to me. I even forget what movie it was. So, I know I'm never going to do it, because it just passes on the pain. I was watching for the first time Dead Poets Society, and it's when the character Neil kills himself because he doesn't see another way out. I could relate to him in that moment, but it's the reaction from the friends that makes you think. Yes, it's acting, yes, it's not real life, but I've been that friend that questions why. I still do. I know that suicide is it's a permanent end to a temporary problem. It doesn't stop the thoughts coming through and ideas, plans. I've planned a couple times. Don't know if you'll even pick this up on the video, but it is good to talk about it, even with macaroni. But I've never attempted, but I've come close. Like holding a knife to the top of my forearm, daring myself to push down, or climbing a hill, looking down at the chasm below and pushing myself to take the next step. But I've always stopped myself, whether it's the thought of my friends and family, the people I care about. I couldn't do that to them. I couldn't. But it makes it like an option, and it shouldn't be an option. I don't want it to be an option. It's not an option. I don't know. How do you quantify that you don't want to be here anymore, but still want to? I've done a lot of cool things in my life. Yet somehow it's not everything I want it to be, which is the case for a lot of people, probably 99% of people. But just can't. Well, as me and Macaroni sit here just to cool down, it's a little bit of a hot day, but thankfully it's a nice shaded area for him. We're currently sitting on a bench where I think it was a young lad that took his own life. He was 16, could be wrong, but yeah, with all the talk I've been saying in this video, it seems appropriate to say that if you're feeling the same as me, and you think that the only way to move forward is out, I tell myself you're wrong. We're all wrong. What I'm trying to convey in this video, but yeah, we all go through shit times. We all go through crap, and just, I don't know, we're all individually complex and have our own stuff to deal with, but the end result of suicide just it's not worth it. You're worth more. I'm worth more. Sometimes you just need to let yourself feel. Let yourself take the hit. But it's never the right thing to do. To take your own life. Yeah, it's going to be difficult, not gonna lie. I know this is going to be a slow process, a long process for me. Especially this time. There's been times in the past, yes, but not as long, not as hard. Losing people, whether they're still here or not, there's no reason to give up. I thought it was a reason to give up. But it's not. If anything, it's a reason to keep going. We will get there. I will get there. And when death does come, at the right time, we'll know that we've done the right thing to not do that. And when that day does come, if it was me, someone else, or even a moment that makes you think that it was then life was worth living. Well, we're coming to the end of the walk now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I may have touched upon a few things that might be upsetting to some people. But it's an important thing to talk about. I'm not great at talking about stuff, but it's important to understand that even when people have these thoughts, doesn't mean they're going to act on them. Doesn't stop the thoughts though. But it's been nice to have a little bit of company on the walk. As beautiful as today, through a lovely woodland. I've been through many times, but it's still lovely. Anyway, thanks for watching, and